Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the NBA draft. As many of you know, it was a few days ago, but I gave a little time to kind of let the dust settle. So, basically, a lot of the draft kind of went a lot of the way that many fans kind of thought it would, with obviously Zion going number 1 overall. In this draft, there was a lot of questions afterwards, but I really think that between the first three probably was the most straightforward. With Zion obviously being the number 1 overall, just because of his athletic ability and how great of a year he had with Duke, even with the injury. But besides that, really kind of fell into place right after the third pick. But with number 2 being Ja Morant from Murray State going to the Grizzlies was a big deal because the trade really helped the Grizzlies get a player that they were looking to help change their franchise. So there's a lot of hope to look up for that franchise. But he was a great pick regardless. So even if they didn't trade the pick, that would have been great. But some great players in this draft. My Knicks got R.J. Barrett from Duke as well. So Duke had a lot of players going in this draft because they had a very quality freshman team this year. However, if I do say so myself, it didn't get to the finals, now did it? But regardless of that, they're still showing up in the draft. The draft looks like it's going to play out well for some teams. I have been checking out some of the mock draft grades, and some teams like the Suns, and I know even actually like the Lakers and teams like that are really not sure how to react from their draft, but as we all know, don't judge the players completely until they start playing. Because even Zion, you never know, he could not work out, you don't know. So, you gotta let them get on the court, see what they can do for the team. But honestly, I think a lot of the confusion for some of the picks with this draft was really just fit. So some teams kind of stacked up on like guards and forwards that they didn't really need more of. While some fans might look at that as, hey, it's better to have the depth, some people might wonder, well, why don't we address our weak spots? So that's something to always keep in mind. I think for the Knicks in particular, R.J. Barrett was a good pick because even though they wanted Zion Williamson all year and it didn't work out because the draft lottery sucks, no offense, but it sucks. They still got a quality player. He was the number 1 overall prospect coming in, so it's not the end of the world. And I really do believe that he can work out to be a key cog of the team for the Knicks. And I know not everyone's loving the second pick. I'm not going to even try to attempt his name. It's a very hard name. He's Latvian. Okay, I guess I will. Brad Zikis? I don't know how to... Brad Zizikis. I don't know how to say it. But anyway, he's a big guy. Basically, I guess supposed to be similar to Porzingis, but maybe not with as high of a ceiling, but at least they're looking for a big man to help on that front. Besides that, I really think this is a quality draft filled with quality players, and I hope everyone's as excited to see some of them play as I am. We'll see if they make some major impacts on the lower tier teams, but I guess only time will tell. Some of them are probably going to have to develop in the league underneath, the G League, but we'll have to see how that goes. Oh well. Hopefully when I do this video a year from now, we can talk about how some of the picks turned out, but for now, we wait.